I remember.
He sold the fight.
Yeah, that was Couture probably.
Yeah,
wasn't
it was Couture. George never fought a boxer in an MMA fight. If he did, he would kill them.
Was he one of the greatest?
Yes, unquestionably. That's the argument. There's like a handful of guys you can make the argument is the greatest of all time. People forget about Anderson Silva. In his prime, he was unstoppable. But that's the thing is, and then there's Fedor Emelianenko who fought in Pride. In his prime, he was unstoppable. There's this,
and you have a couple now that are pretty good.
Oh, we've got so many now. Alex Pereira.
Correct.
There's an argument that he's the top pound for pound fighter in the world right now.
He's looking very good. Yeah,
it's unbelievable. But it's like fighters can only compete at that level for so many years, and so in my opinion, you have to judge them at their very peak. You can't judge them when they're hanging on and still fighting. You can't judge them when they're coming up. You got to judge them in that championship peak. And that championship peak, there's a handful of guys that you would consider at the very top.
If they stopped a little bit sooner, some of them would have had, I mean, there are a couple of that you just mentioned without mentioning names. If they stopped, they had they were unbelievable. And then at a certain age, they start getting knocked out, right?
Yes, it's unfortunate, but the thing is that same belief in themselves that lets them become a champion makes them think that they can do it long past the time that they actually can.
Well, Anderson Silva was essentially unbeatable. Mm-hmm. And then he lost a close one. Then all of a sudden he got
knocked out. He got knocked out by Chris Weidman.